Before we start today's video, I wanted to give a huge shout out to today's sponsor, mutpacks.com. You can click the link down below and open exciting packs, win tons of coins, and withdraw your account right away. You could use promo code CHEW for 15% off. Lastly, when you sign up down below, you can get a free 10,000 coin pack as well. All right, boys, I know a lot of you guys have been asking for another running back top 10 updated list, and I had to bring it out to you guys. This video, there is now, I think, 6 or 7 new running backs on this list since the last time I did it, and the last time I did it was literally 2 weeks ago today. So this list is definitely much different. I'm super excited to show you guys where I rank my top 10 running backs. If you guys enjoy top 10s like this, gameplays on new cards, make sure to hit that sub button. We're on that road to 25,000 subs. And let's get right into number 10. So at number 10, we have a new running back making his way onto the list, Tony Pollard right here. You'll notice he's one of the slower guys on this list. We do have a couple 92 speed guys, but 92 speed is slowly starting to fall off right now in the game. But 92 speed, 94 excel does definitely help that out a lot. He did beat a couple guys. I like Joe Mixon was the one that was almost at our number 10 right here. A guy I really liked as well was Emmitt Smith, or I think there was like Kamara, MJD. Very good cards right there at 10. I do like Tony Pollard the most. He does come with insane catching as well at 87. That is absolutely absurd. Obviously, this came after I think he had like, didn't he almost have like 100 yards receiving in this game? So everybody was complaining they gave him too low catching. So EA ended up boosting it up to an 87, which is insane. It's one of the highest in the game. He has really good change of direction at 92. Not much trucking, but with a guy like Tony Pollard, anyways, a 6 foot, 210 pound running back, you're not going to be really trucking anyways. You're going to try to swerve. You're going to try to juke, try to do anything else, but basically, right? The 93 break tackle is the stat you really want to see there more. I always look at trucking as just more of like a cake on top ability, you know what I mean? But Tony Pollard, a really good card in the game, has solid animations too, and always a solid running back. Good to see him finally get a good card. At number 9, we do have another one of those 92 speed guys I was talking about. Yes, they still do exist in the game, and they are still very solid. 92 speed on CMC. He has 94 excel, 94 agility, a solid number 9 here, right? You will notice that he definitely does have better or worse catching than Tony Pollard, which you probably would think it was insane. This is a Triple Crown winning card he got right here. Kind of, I think it wasn't like a record breaker, but it was like something, I forget why, but they gave him like the Triple Crown because he threw a touchdown, caught a touchdown, and also ran one in. So they only gave him 85 catching comparative to Tony Pollard's 90 or 87. Still a very good card though, because I do like CMC's animations more. He also is a better route runner when you come down here. His 82 short route running, which is really good out the backfield. 91 break tackle too. Very solid card. The thing I like about CMC the most though, he gets the good animations. He has the best juke in the game. He always does. That's why we always love him in this game. All right, boys, at number 8, we do have Breece Hall, and Breece Hall is another really solid card, but this is one that I know a lot of people are using right now. I do think he is probably the most bang for your buck card in the game right now. From value-wise, definitely 100%. He's a 93 overall that you can get for under 200k easily. He has 93 speed, 93 excel, 91 agility. Very good base stats right there. Amazing carrying at 94. The catching at 77 is not as good as the other guys, but still very solid in the game as a running back. And then really good change direction, trucking, and break tackling. The one thing I will say is they didn't give him a good animation when it comes to the juke. It's really like that sidestep kind of where they put their like back leg around the other one. It's a really slow juke animation. It's not really too well. I like this card, but when he was out there, I felt like he didn't do anything too special. He was just more, I don't know. He just felt like he was solid at everything. I don't know. It didn't feel like he was dominating in any fashion. Like you'll notice with other running backs later down the line, he doesn't have any crazy abilities they gave him either. Just an all-around solid card. Like I said, if you're looking for a budget running, not even a budget running back, but like the best running back for your buck, 100% Breece Hall though. All right, boys, at number 7, we do have Nick Chubb right here, and Nick Chubb is another one of those 92 speed guys that we absolutely hate seeing in the game, the 92 speed, right? But as you guys know, Nick Chubb, he comes with a really good ability that costs you 0 AP, which is free, and I feel like it's a very valuable ability in the game. It's an ability that like helped me a lot, even against really good players. If it's called 0 AP goal line back, it's really good inside the 5-yard line. I don't like getting in like I form. I don't like getting in goal line. I literally will run my normal offense inside of the 5-yard line and just snap the ball as fast as possible. And I don't know what it does, but it makes your offensive line just block 10 times better. They don't shed instantly or get any of those crazy instant sheds. And Nick Chubb falls into the end zone so much. He had almost 50 touchdowns for me in like a week. It was like a week and a half, 2 weeks. He had like 50 touchdowns. I never run the ball. I'm not a big runner. And Nick Chubb was the one that helped me so much Love this card in the game. He caught every ball too, even with 70 catching. Loved his ability, but sadly that ability can't carry him above all these other guys in the list. Hey boys, so at number 6 we do have CJ2K, and him being at number 6 just shows you how great this, I mean, you should have known how stacked this list was when we had Breece Hall at number 8. That's how stacked the running backs are. But 93 speed on him, 96 excel. I remember when he first came out, everybody was hoping he would be 94 speed because we still had like Barry Sanders in the game who had 93 speed already. It really does suck that they didn't give him the 94. So now he's kind of, there's guys that are 94 speed in the game right now. So what he was known for being fast is other people have that as well as other stats. You know what I mean? But a big negative on him though is that he comes with 85 carrying, which is absurdly low. I think it's the lowest on this list by I think 3 points, which is pretty bad for a 93 overall. But a guy you could definitely kind of ignore that with if you got good stick work, or you know not to take dumb hit sticks if they have crushers or enforcers on their defense. He does have solid catching too with 82 right there. The change of direction is really good. I liked how he felt out there, but like I said, one fumble can lose you a game. You got to be careful with that 85. So at number 5, I have Barry Sanders, and Barry Sanders is one I'm so tempted to put at number 4 over our number 4. Let me know how you guys feel about that, but Barry is one that I personally loved. I thought he was one of my favorite running backs in the game. He was terrible last year. They finally made him good. He's really small. He's really like swervy. I think it obviously has to do with that 95 change of direction right there. And he gets through every hole. He doesn't bounce off people with like big shoulder pads like a guy like Eric Dickerson did when he first came out. You know what I mean? The smaller running backs get through the hole easily. He swerves insanely, and he breaks a lot of tackles. 94 break tackle right there as well. And I know you'll see the 70 catching. I didn't notice that as well. And another thing about Barry too, he does get 0 AP evasive, although the spin move really is terrible this year no matter what. The juke move on him is much better this year than it was last year. I like Barry a lot in this game, but another thing with him, 88 carrying, not having 90 carrying at a 93 overall really does suck, but Barry Sanders is a beast, boys. I'm telling you, this card's really good. But number 4, we do have Marcus Allen, and Marcus Allen is one that I have pulled myself. So I have a little bit of favoritism towards him, but like I said, you can go him or Barry for this spot. I think they're both right there at my 4 and 5 for me. But with our guy, Marcus Allen, he's a pretty big running back. 6'2", 210 pounds. He has 80 catching, so really solid catching while being tall, so he's going to be really good out the backfield. He has insane change direction, trucking, and break tackle at 91, and double 94s right there at the end. And then he has solid carrying too, above 90. He has really good excel right there. He's literally matching Chris Johnson's excel and speed right there. That just shows you how good Marcus Allen is. He was one that I felt like was amazing out there. He played really well, but it's crazy. This card just came out last weekend, but we have 3 guys already above him. That's how many running backs we've been getting lately. It's been insane. At number 3, we have Cordarrelle Patterson, and Cordarrelle Patterson is one that I think most people, he is kind of a fan favorite in Madden, but I am going to put him at number 3, although there might be a little slack in the comments. I'll take it. He is 6'2". As you guys know, last year, he was almost 240 pounds. He was much bigger of a running back, so he fell forward a lot more. He felt a lot better out there. I will still say he does feel good. He has good juke animations, but he doesn't fall forward. He definitely feels like a lot smaller running back out there. But when you look at him, he has 89 catching. I'm pretty sure that is the highest in the game for a running back right now. He has insane change of direction right there. The break tackle not being above 90 and the trucking at 80. Like I said, trucking really doesn't matter to me that much, but not having 90 break tackle at a 94 and also being an LTD really does not feel right to me. But like I said, this is a card that you're probably going to be receiving out the backfield a lot. He does have 91 short route running. Insane. Absolutely insane. 86 medium route running as well. But like I said, that's what he was good at last year. What he was good at last year was receiving the ball and then breaking tackles after. Now he doesn't have much break tackle, and he lost 20 pounds in the game. So it's definitely not the normal the Cordarrelle Patterson we're used to, but still a really good card. Definitely top 3, especially at that 94 speed. So at number 2, we do have Marshall Faulk, and he is my current running back on the Legends theme team. I will tell you guys this right now. If you are running a Legends theme team, I do think he is number 1. If you are not, then I think he is number 2 where I have him currently. So I don't really go off theme teams, but I'm just letting you guys know because I know some people are probably thinking that in the comments or wondering that right now. But 94 speed on him, amazing, right? 94 excel, 93 agility. You'll notice with him though, he's kind of a better Cordarrelle Patterson. Although you're losing 3 catching right there, you are gaining much better break tackle. You're getting 6 points in the break tackle, hitting a 94, which is absolutely absurd. He does get 0 AP grab and go, which I do not like in the game, but he gets a running back apprentice for 1 AP. Really good abilities right now. And then when you take a look, he still does have really good route running at 84 medium and an 89 short, but it's not as good as Cordarrelle's, but still, I will take that break tackle tackle set. I really feel like once you get out the backfield, breaking one tackle can really win you the game and get you a big play touchdown. And I just really don't think you have that in you with Cordarrelle this year. He was going down really easy in the game plays as well. I like Marshall Faulk a lot right now. Definitely a really good card. And at number 1, the ultimate fan favorite himself. If I were to have him at anywhere else besides number 1, I would have got the most hate in the comments. I truly do think he is number 1, though. I did use all these cards. I did a gameplay on all these. I used them all on stream for a long time, so it wasn't just 1 or 2 games I recorded gameplay with. I got to use these cards excessively. And Saquon was one that I felt like he was insane. He was very, very good. Saquon plays very good in this game. He's 5'11", 233 pounds. I feel like weight is a big deal for when it comes to tackling. You'll notice that with Calvin Johnson in this game, Derrick Henry, big players break a lot of tackles. I really feel like weight is the biggest deal. But 94 break tackles also going to help a lot with that. 91 change direction, 91 trucking. He only has 75 catching, but it feels just as good as anything out there for you. And then he has insane speed, excel, and agility stats. So like I said, Saquon Barkley, I don't know what it is, but they programmed this card differently. He plays much better out there. But like I said, if you're in a Legends team, I'd probably go Marshall Faulk. But if you're just you're building a God squad, you want whatever the best is out there for you. I think Saquon is definitely my number 1. And also, like I said, he is a fan favorite. So even if you are running a Legends team and you like Saquon a little bit more, you could probably go with Saquon and have just as fun with him or do just as good with him. All right, boys, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure to comment down below which running backs are you using right now. We will have the best card in every position posted tomorrow. So make sure to keep your eye out on that. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out, boys.